Prenut Clarity. I laugh every time I say the title of this song, but I'm so glad it exists. I'm glad I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the more you make music, the more you feel like you're boxing yourself in, right? Like you've defined who you are, the type of music you make. Your fans are used to whatever you've given them in the past, and it's like, look, even though this song isn't even that different, the title at least gets to show a little bit of my humor and where my mind is going with the theme of this project, right? So everybody knows what post nut clarity is, so I switched it up. Pre nut clarity is having a clear mind before you engage in sex with somebody and knowing ahead of time how bad this is going to turn out, and you do it anyway, which is something I'm sure most men can relate to. And you think that you know everything, all the angles, the short-term repercussions of this action, the long-term repercussions of this action, and sometimes even though it doesn't look too good, you do it anyway because it's like, look, I'm only here for this one trip around this lifetime, and sometimes you just gotta do things because they feel good, or it's satisfying a part of you that doesn't get satisfied too often, or it's gonna be a great story to tell. Like, not everything people do is rational, and so sometimes I think it's important to highlight the fact that, yeah, we have a clear head before we have sex. Actually, pretty often in my case because I don't drink. Compromise my emotions if I walk into another set of thighs, feel the tightness in my chest, might be a conflict, yeah, tight fight. She's skywalking, making jet eyes. I am not about to fly you out, I don't espouse that like a net wife. Star Wars. Some Star Wars references in there, and espouse and then e-spouse, like internet spouse, was, I think that's probably my favorite line on the entire project, hands down. Pre-Nut Clarity was produced by Ant-Man, long-term collaborator, friend, and masterful producer who has dabbled in studio work now, and he also codes. He's a full-stack developer, and so he's a very well-rounded guy in general, and he's been with me for some of my placements in the past and some of the biggest highlights in my career. So much love to him. We run a label called Art by Sound together, and manage an artist named Joel Got Now. So yeah, man, we've seen each other through thick and thin, through a lot of career developments and just personal growth and moving, and so it's been a journey. We're still on that journey, and we're still figuring out where we fit in this music landscape. But I'm proud to say that I'm able to continue to work with him, and we're able to continue to push my boundaries as a musician on project after project.